Oh, I'm so glad to be back. Thank you. Wendy, thank you for trusting me, girl. Thank you for letting me hold it down for you until you get back. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Wendy. And I do want to thank you more. I want to thank Michael Rappaport for filling in for me yesterday. I sure appreciate you, Michael. And my 16-year-old Jeffrey is here, Michael. Michael knew everything about Michael Rappaport. He listens to his podcast.
Really?
Which I'm gonna put him on punishment for.
Yeah, that's a dirty one.
That's not for kids at all. That's why Jeffrey be cursing when I'm not. He don't think I'm listening. But Michael, please take my son on the road with you so he can intern with you, give him a job. So thank you, Michael. Oh. Okay, so y'all, Suzanne, my love, hey, girl.
You are incredible. I can't believe you're here. Incredible.
So, girl, let me tell y'all what happened. So, Norman, I'm walking through the streets of New York City, and it was this excruciating pain in my abdomen. And my assistant, Edie, everybody calls her Superwoman, and she got me to the hospital because I was in such agony. And I went to the hospital only because I thought they were gonna prescribe like a high dosage Metamucil. But they put me on an IV, and then they gave me a CAT scan, Suzanne, and they came back and they said that I had appendicitis. And they said, literally, and I started crying. I started crying because the doctor said that I needed to have my appendix taken out like right then and there. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, I'm about to do Wendy. There's a lot of moving parts, like, and so I asked the doctor, I said, could you guys do it on Friday? And that's what I did. I did. Suzanne, I was like, if y'all could just do it on Friday, as soon as I get done, like you be trying to schedule your doggone surgeries. And the doctor said no. So literally, and I never do this, I never do the celebrity thing, but I pulled my mask down and I said, do you know who I am? I'm filling in for Wendy Williams. I gotta do Wendy Williams. And they didn't know who I was, so I figured, I said Wendy Williams, and I did with my mask, and I went, how you doing? Like that. But the doctor said, Sherri, if your appendix bursts, they said that you could die. That's what they told me. They said you could die if your appendix bursts. And then when I heard that word die, I said, could somebody find Michael Rappaport? Because I ain't... Oh my gosh, but I gotta tell y'all something. It is so amazing how good life is when you don't have your appendix, Norman. I'm telling you.
Lighter.
Like, you feel lighter. Like, you don't really need your appendix. It's just a pouch just sitting there.
Yeah.
Which I'm gonna have to ask God about. I don't understand why he give you stuff that you don't need. It's like your, like Suzanne, it's like your wisdom teeth. It's like when you eat corn, it has no nutritional value.
Exactly.
But here's the thing I'm complaining about. I asked everybody before I went into surgery, I said, since you're gonna be in my body, can you do liposuction? Can you give me? They said no. I said, okay, can you give me a breast reduction? Something. Everybody refused to give me any. I said, can you just take the fat off my stomach and put it in my booty? Do something. If I'm gonna be under, just do something for me. They all said no, but the one thing I do is I have to shout out the New York Health System, Bellevue Hospital. I have to say, everybody there, those nurses and doctors are so overworked, but they were so kind. Sarah, Pepe, Sal. Please don't confuse that with my first husband, my second husband. Not that Sal. William, Benjamin, Valerie, Evelyn Hernandez. Thank y'all. And Jose, the cop. Woo! Wow. Thank you so much. And Jose, that police officer, that when I came through the door, he just took me and held me. So thank you so much. Oh. And I want to say thank you to the doctors and the surgeons that cleared me to come back to work. As long as I keep walking, they said I'm okay. So I am feeling good. I'm ready to do Hot Topics.